a motorbike marathon. They also have one about them going, James and Lily going out to dinner with Petunia and Lily.
Well, apparently she wrote this postcard and didn't actually draw.
Yeah.
Somebody stole it from the person who bought it. So she with infants identify
Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask that you please remain seated throughout the show. And please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise your children. And for the safety of our cast, as you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now we're taking care of business. Let's talk about me. My name is Hannah, and I'll be your guide on this magical journey into the movies. It's a perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great. These cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, Stevie. And we are rolling.
faster!
Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Hannah and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain, literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chip Chiree. I love this song. Sing along. Those wallets and purses, folks. This does not look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the Gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, The Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie, and one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit into May Clark's face. She can never look at breakfast the same way again.
I'm telling you, very nice time. Lunch comes around, he's going to leave you some beer. You're going to take it. And you're going to take it with the dog. And if you don't, I'm going to drop by here and take it. See how one at a time. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Get down. Oh my, is it them? Just a bunch of rubber band twists.
Shut up. Shoes want to blow our cover.
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey, come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand.
What?
Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait. Oh, come on, see what we say.
Hey, how did you know my name and place?
you looking at? Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Whoa, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Go right ahead if that's what you're inclined to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleepy little boy, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough feeling for you. Not thinking about turning back.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect all your valuables.
It's the bank robber!
Well, stop. Hey! I don't even work this neighborhood, copper. This is nuts. And nuts to this, I'm getting out of here. Well, look at it this way, it can't get any worse.
Got words.
Okay, it's worse. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we, Choices?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency disruption is now activated. Ship will detonate in 10 minutes. The operator to hold.
What is that thing? There it is again! Okay, that's enough creepy crawly things for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford, star skeleton Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, temptation always leads to destruction.
What of that chunk of ice? Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. I've already moved like go get the goods. I don't think they'd notice a few extra bodies around here.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods and you shall
first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movie. Now, let's get on with the show.
Ooh, things that go up in the night have always been a staple of the movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is unjust and Johnny Weissmuller. This one's his full film as the King of the Jungle.
And over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and Tarzan's sidekick, Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Ilsa, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yes, and the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch on witch, wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. She's on
Was it you?
No, it's an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. You're gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had to face it.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside! I feel the need for speeding.
I'll be back.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
I'm forgetting we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
Force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the great movie ride. Please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather all personal belongings and take small children by the hand. And when these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet. Make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, places everybody, and action! And you have a great night here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and on behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies. Please wait until the doors have opened. Goodbye, everyone.